Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. It is November 26th, 2015, Thanksgiving in the United States. To begin this post, I want to show the significance of November 26th in regards to the history of Thanksgiving. The first ever Thanksgiving celebration was recognized by the first president, George Washington, on November 26th, 1789. It wouldn't be until Abraham Lincoln that Thanksgiving would be made into an annual holiday, and the first annual holiday, Thanksgiving, was celebrated November 26th, 1863, which is exactly 74 years after the first Thanksgiving celebrated by Washington. And we know how important 74 is. Those who follow the work on this channel, the word Masonic equals 74. George Washington, very much a Freemason. The Freemasons having a lot of influence on this nation's history. Also, with regards to 74, think about this nation's birthday, 7-4, July 4th. The president who would make Thanksgiving the fourth Thursday of every November was FDR. And after making that change, Thanksgiving fell on November 26th, 1941, exactly 74 years ago this year, 2015, that span of 74 years again. But what I want you to notice is how November 26th is very relevant to the history of Thanksgiving. The story of the pilgrims who came over and became part of the first Thanksgiving celebration, what's interesting to note is that they supposedly left Plymouth, England on September 6th, which can be written 9/6 or 6/9. What's interesting about 9/6 and the number 96 is that the word Freemason equals 96. And I often tell my followers that we should question our history if it's even true, or if it's just been written down, works of fiction, and given to us for a sense of culture, history, heritage. The word Thanksgiving itself also has a gematria of 96 when the S, K, and V exceptions are recognized. Interesting that Thanksgiving sums to 96, with the story of the original pilgrims setting out on September 6th. In that story of the original pilgrims, they say that there were 102 passengers who traveled over to the New World, as they like to call it, even though it was a world where people had been living for thousands of years. Anyhow, United States of America itself has a gematria of 102. So, I'm not saying that our history is completely contrived, but at the same time, we should all recognize that it 100% could be.